Hello everyone, my name is Gustavo, and today I came here to help you to do the exercise number 7 from chapter 5. So, let's dive in. Financial information for two companies are presented below. Fill in the missing amounts. So, before starting, I put some formulas over here that I found in the course. So, the formula to calculate net sales, gross profit, net income, profit margin, and gross profit rate. So we have here Oriole Company. Sales revenue, we have 97,200. We have sales revenue in allowance. So this amount is missing in the exercise. And we have net sales, okay? We have a formula to calculate net sales, but we already have net sales here. We have to calculate sales, returns, and allowances. So how to do that? We're going to first take the sales revenue, 97,200, and subtract the net sales, 83,000. And we are going to arrive at the amount of sales, returns, and allowances. Okay, so 14,200. Next, we are going to calculate gross profit. So here we have a formula to calculate gross profit. Gross profit equals net sales minus cost of goods sold. So we have net sales and cost of goods sold. 83,000 minus cost of goods sold, 54,800. And we arrive at 28,200 for gross profit. Now it's asking us to calculate net income. How to do that? Another formula over here. Net income equals gross profit minus operating expenses. So gross profit, 28,200 minus 14,700, and we get the net income. Okay, so gross profit minus operating expenses, we arrive at net income of 13,500. Now let's go to Ivanhoe Company. Here it's asking to calculate sales revenue. We have a formula over here to calculate net sales. However, we already have net sales. It's asking to calculate sales revenue. How to do that? We are going to add net sales to sales returns and allowances. So let's do it. 106,000 plus 4,000 equals 110,000. So sales revenue equals 110,000. And then now it's asking us to calculate the cost of goods sold. Once again, we have a formula to calculate gross profit. But if we move this around, cost of goods sold equals net sales, 106, minus 44,000 equals 62,000. Okay, cost of goods sold equals 62,000. Then it's asking us to calculate operating expenses. We have a formula to calculate net income, but if we play with this formula, we can arrive at operating expenses. So operating expenses equals gross profit, 44,000, minus net income, 15,600. And we arrive at the operating expenses amount. So this is how to solve this first part of the exercise. Let's go to the second part. Here is asking us to calculate the profit margin and the gross profit rate for each company. So it says round answers to one decimal place. Example 15.5%. So how to calculate profit margin? I put the formula over here. So profit margin equals net income divided by net sales. So net income, let's do it for Oriole Company. Net income 13,500 divided by net sales. Net sales is 83,000. If we multiply this by 100, we get the first amount. So since it's asking us to round to one decimal, we can round this amount here to 16.3%. Okay, let's do the same for the Ivanhoe Company. So same process. Get net income 15,600 divided by net sales, so 106,000, and we get times 100, 14.7%. Okay, so we already calculated profit margin for Oriole Company and Ivanhoe Company. Now let's calculate gross profit rate. How to calculate that? Gross profit rate equals gross profit divided by net sales. Let's do to the Oriole Company. So gross profit 28,200 divided by net sales 83,000 times 100, and we got 33.9. Since it's asking us to round, okay, so we can put 34.0%. Gross profit rate now for the Ivanhoe Company. How to do that? We're going to take the gross profit, 44,000, divided by net sales, 106,000, okay? And we're going to multiply this by 100 to get the percentage. And we have the percentage of 41.5%, okay? So this is how to solve the profit margin and gross profit in this exercise. I hope this video will help you to do this exercise, and thank you for watching until here. I hope you have a good week.